And then Chumpyuns won fairly easy against JCC. Got them all out for 86 and themselves got to 87 with 2 wickets in hand. And the Minnows that week, another easy win, getting Wrongans out for 57, only having to get 58. Oh, what a catch. Probably protection more than anything there. Round 6, Minnows 7 for 91. Beaten by the Chumpyuns, who then got 92. So that's twice they played, and 1 win to each. What have they done? They've played each other 2 weeks in a row, because round 6. So who won round? It was, oh no, sorry. They didn't play twice in a row. The next week was the Minnows' turn to play the Wrongans and getting them all out for 80 after they themselves scored 90. So another high score. Good win that actually. They would have had to come in and get 7 wickets for under 90 and they did it. And Chumpyuns that week, 7 for 167, big score. Centurions got 122, so not a bad score, but just chasing too many. Next week, Chumpyuns lost to the Kingfishers, all out for 92 after the Kingfishers got 108. And that week was a win for the Minnows, 7 for 37, and then getting the Centurions out, 7 for 27 in 10 overs. Yep. Okay, welcome to preliminary final. We've got the Minnows v the Chumpyuns. Winner of this will go through to the grand final to play JCC. So a hotly fought contest. The toss won by the Minnows, who've gone into bat. I'm just looking at these teams have played each other a few times this season. So round 2, the Chockies went to the Minnows. Got 94 all out off 18 overs, but they managed to get the Chumpyuns all out for 81. Fast forward to round 6. Who have we got opening? Kieran. I missed. Okay, just keep going here. Round 6, Minnows lost. Yeah. Will this fit? That's for when we use the light up ones. So just make sure it fits. We've got an issue with the bail. Somyu's keen to have everything A1. He doesn't want his batsman going out too easy because of a slippery bail. Fair enough. Attention to detail for the Minnows. They're keen to get this game under. Round 6, say the Chockies went to the Chumpyuns. And that time they got the Minnows all out for 91. Went in and got 6 for 92. So just with 1 wicket in hand. So some pretty closely fought contests between these two teams. Did they play each other again? I think they would have once more. Let's have a look. No, so it's 1 each during the season, from what I can tell. Yeah, that's right. So, come the finals, what have we got? Qualifying and the elimination finals, just give you a story. 4th place fierce loser out, and that was Centurions lost to the Wrongans, and Centurions out. 2nd played 3rd. The Minnows playing the Chumpyuns, and the Minnows, so they played 3rd time. Minnows took the biggies that time through to this preliminary final, having come, which means the Chumpyuns, how'd they end up back here? Two prelims, there must be. No, that's by the by. JCC's in the final. Winner of this game goes through. This isn't up to date. I see. First versus winner of 2nd and 3rd. JCC beat the Minnows to go through, so the Minnows lost won themselves back against the Chumpyuns, who they beat the previous week. It's going to happen in C grade the same. Let's see, Riaz looking confident. Oh, that's in the air. Just flashing the bat at that. O'Neill opening. I'm not sure if that... Well, that's pretty high. Stop ball. Could have been one for the over, but wouldn't really make a difference being ball 6. All right. Nice over from Riaz there. Nadija taking the ball left arm from the church end. So he comes left arm over, going for a little bit of bounce and height. Coming to Kez, or who also will be batting left. So it's lefty to lefty. Well bowled, or played. Making Kez play. I suspect this one will be shorter. No. Nadija pushing the ball up. A little bit shorter. Oh. Well, it wasn't deliberate by Neil, but it was useful. Handy couple of runs, though. Probably not expected. We're just looking at the scoreboard already. This is the important game. Every run counts. We'll be happy with that. Oh, that's lovely. Just a little bit shorter, but getting more bounce. Bit of extra effort into that one. Nice and tight bowling. The Chumpyuns will be happy with that. They'll probably, ideally, they'll be wanting, we all want a wicket, but one in the first 4 overs is always a real pick-me-up. Oh, ooh, that was direct hit. That was very close. I won't be happy, though, giving the 6 away. It could have been a dot ball. Well played. Neil will be happy. There'll be the odd one of those in the finals, just with a bit more, a few extra nerves. Well played. Ball to the wall, you get the runs. They build slowly. Oh, nice leg glance. More of just a defensive shot, sorry. Kez seems to be seeing the ball well. Well, feedback. Oh, 6. Time to... Whoa! I'll get it. Yep. Yeah. It looked intentional. But it's a bit of a risky shot. If you don't hit that 6, I'll be happy with the runs there. Yeah, 10. That's good batting. Yorker in there from Kira. Good bowling from Kira, very focused. Consistent. Oh. That's the full toss. Sees it well. Oh. Now lean into that. Good call from Bagsy. One for the over. Did hit the wall, but sorry. Did hit up high, but O'Neill letting into it. Oh yeah, good length there from Kira. Got his rhythm late in the over. Still 23, 6 and over. Haney runs in the third over and no wickets. Minnows will be very happy with that start. Long way to go. More out of hope than anything. Probably telling that the bowler didn't appeal for it. High and outside leg. Playing a good defensive game because the ball's coming at a good pace. Gets runs. Oh yes, nice shorter one. And nice and straight. If you're going to bowl short like that, get it straight. Not much Keys can do. Oh, that's in the... Yeah, now is that out? Or is that going to be judged off the ledge? No. I'm sure just at the end it bounced a few times. But she was keeping his head, taking the catch. No argument here. 2 reviews on offer in A grade. But it didn't really do that. Just pop up. He came off the net quite slow. Oh, lovely cover drive. First up from Thabaga. Oh, takes one. One for the team. But good on him. Better than putting the bat there and giving the catch away. So that first wicket, not in the first 4 overs, but not long after. Just changes the momentum that little bit. It was good bowling from Nadija. Good change to come from the pub end. And Kira finding his rhythm. Good to keep him on. Good call. Oh, well played. Just slightly down leg. Oh, well played. That was not a bad ball. Oh, Akira. I'd say that was out of frustration more than anything. If he wants to be less frustrated, probably just put it a bit, move to offside. Oh, bit full. Just looking for that offside a little bit shorter. Just a bit too short, I would have thought. Over adjusted. That's better. Finds it on the last ball. Good talk from both teams. Yeah, Kira probably wanted more balls just like that last one. Neil actually made good use of the fuller balls in that over. That's really helpful. Coming out. He's on 18 pretty quickly for him. You've got to make the most of that though. Then you get the 30 and really put his team in a good place. Oh, that's a good length from Nadij. And straight too. Oh, he's finding that spot. It's been a good move to the pub end. Oh, off the elbow. Leg by. Oh no. No shot. Yep. Any balls on the legs are becoming runs. 1 up that end, 2 up this end. Oh, that's lovely bowling. 1 for 6 off 2.5. Oh, that's a chance that goes bang. That's a big chance for Varvo. That ball just falling under the 6. There's a chance. Not an easy one, but chance nonetheless. Vivi on 5. So 1 for 6 off his 3 overs. And DJ, that's excellent bowling. And Shitters to come in. Oh, good first up, none. Can't do much with that. Looked relaxed. Oh, 1 leg by. He's doing well off the legs. They need to push it on off. Yeah, that's fair call. Yeah, see? Just outside off. Neil doing really well off his legs. Oh, wide ball. It's traying down leg a little. Each of the bowlers from the church end. That's better. And that's the line and length he's looking for. Yeah. Good bowling by Shitters. Putting it in very good places. If you can go short, up around the hips with a bit of pace, it's very hard to get runs unless you are giving catching chances. Minnows will be wanting to get to, probably not too worried about the runs at this stage. If they can get to 10 overs with only 1 wicket, that's going to give them heaps of confidence. Oh. That's, again, a very good ball for first up from Gahan. Oh. Another dot ball. Then the traditional SPL short ball, but you've got to do it well. It's easy to overdo it. Let's see where he's trying to bowl. Yeah, just at that, just as the white line in front of the batsman. In front of the batting crease. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly where Gahan's going for, that white line, and he's hitting it too. Oh, and the slightly short of the white line gets it. Higher up. Well, that's a good over. The Minnows will need to pick up the pace a bit. But if they get to 10 overs, 1 wicket down, usually pretty happy as a captain. Oh, bit of a risk from Anil, but don't mind that at this point. That's a bit better, harder to catch. Good at stopping that from becoming 4. Well, out of the back of the hand, but a bit full in that case. Well, Anil's 28. He's got to get to 30. That's a bit important actually. Oh. Looks like Thiv's going to face the best balls of the innings. I think the line Shitters bowls actually works well with the left-hander. Coming on that angle across the body. looking for anything middle and leg. Oh, 1 run. So important if the Minnows want to win. Anil getting a 30 here goes a long way. Oh. See, outside off. You're bowling to a sweet spot, middle and leg. Yep, there we go. And well done to Anil bowler. Gives his team a real big chance of getting a good score now. To Shelvin. Usually a pretty good contributor. Bowling hasn't been too bad. Just a little down leg for my liking. They've got their length pretty good. Oh. So in the finals, you get a better ball, and sometimes it actually moves a bit. And if you swing it in a little bit naturally, as the slow ball, then you can find it goes that little bit. The ball actually can move more than you're used to, and you have to bowl a slightly different line. So 1 for 53. With 6 wickets in hand, 9 overs. Probably time to push the runs and take some risks. Maybe over 12. Yeah, a bit too straight. Not getting that angle that time. Oh, in the air. That's better. Better length too from Chitters, just shortening it up a little bit, not too much. Oh, lovely shot. Just picks the gap too. Some advice from the umpire there. I think Chitters prefers to wear his glasses so he can see things every time. He fakes his right. Maybe just go with the it's not cool, but the strap around. Or like Fibs, I think he's gone with the contacts for playing. That's funny. Minnows are in a very good position here. Pressure shifted. It's headed onto the Chumpyuns. What's happened? It says Gahan's well. Why does it say Gahan? That's better. So Aman. Hard. Out of the back of the hand. I think that's how he usually... Just gotta watch this action. I haven't seen... Oh no, it's just a bit of a flick. Hard to get runs off that one. Well, every run counts. So what are you thinking? 120 for the Minnows? That's a pretty good score in here. Oh. Just a little bit of a leg cutter. So 63 is a good start. Can they make the most of it? Can they like push a 130? I think that'd be their highest score for the season if they did. Minnows would be very happy with this start though. Vivi's on 15. If they can get 2 players to 30. It's going to be tough work for Chumpyuns, but they can bat. Yeah, looking for runs, but Good bowling by Reyes, pushing it wide off, tempting the batsman. Oh, nah, that's 3 runs, I believe. Is there someone to get that? Got some comedy from Bagsy tonight. Yeah, that's a fair call. 3 runs, the ball's gone out. Can't field. Too bad. Minnows probably want that to stay in. A nice 5. Oh, well bowled. Riaz getting nice line and length. Coming around to the lefty. Yep. Just up at that hip height. That's a wide. 1 for the over. Just too far down the leg. Oh, taking a risk, it's worth it. I think it's paid off in that count. Good quick running. Very straight off the mark. Nice and quick there, Thieves. Knew there was the extra 2. The moment he hit it. Shelvin often comes in early because of that defensive nature. In his batting, that is, not as a person. Wow, if Thievy gets 30 retired, as well as a nil, Minnows are in a very strong position. 6 overs, they'd probably want 10 and over, 130. Yep. Though, by the time you've got Nadij to come back on. Hans, what's he got? Let's check his figures soon. And write him around. Oh. Sees the shot ball and dispatches it. Probably just not. That was. Oh, stepping up. Confident. Good running, and that's another retirement for Minnows. Oh. It's not so much they bowl a little bit down leg, the Chumpyuns, but it's actually been good batting from the Minnows here. A couple of runs going through the field too, but for the most part, good batting is from Anil and Thieves in particular. Lovely, and you only get 1. There's a couple in that and outdoor. No, too high, I don't think. Seemed pretty high up on the thigh. Oh, that's better. No. So what do Chumpyuns do here? There's a relatively good score on offer. 10 and over, it's 1 for 130. They got 6 wickets in hand, can lose more than a wicket and over. And Tommy's on. What do you do if you're Chumpyuns? Maybe slow it down a bit. Stop the rhythm. They've got a good rhythm, the Minnows. So here, just take your time, Riaz. Slow it down a bit of it. Oh, no, I think there's bat in that. Oh no, they're going to call. I think he was pushing. He was a fair way down the pitch. Are they going to review? Well, I might as well. They're going to try something. It changes the momentum of the game. Break the rhythm up a bit. Something actually came down the pitch a bit there, which will work in his favour. Have a look. Here we go. Here's the ball. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. This could be interesting. Oh, that might be out. That might be out. That might be a review, I think. And he's not just looked at it and gone, yeah, that's not out. He's having a good look. I think Bagsy will call that. That's my... Yep, there. Good review. Good review by the Chumpyuns. That was important to remember, particularly in the umpires behind the wickets, is when you might be more likely to get the review. That was pretty damning evidence on the video, and that's why you have it. Good call by the Chumpyuns. And good call by Bagsy. Oh, not far off the 6. Knocked over the SPL presentation night, which says 6:30 p.m. I think it's $15 if you want dinner. That's Saturday. 6:30 is the presentation. Oh, silly shot. Nice ball, but trying to hit it hard. And momentum shifts. Didn't get a chance to see who was in. Looking at the presentation night is I don't know if it's $10 per person or $15. $12.50. Hey, so it's only the price of the game. 6:30 is presentation night. 8 or 8:30 is the Alpha Cup game. So it's dinner and a game. What's the call? Yeah, that's a call. Good call. This is a shorter batsman. That's his call. No, don't review it. Let's hit the goal. That's not a bad call. Let's hit the... Let's hit the hit above where the bowler's arm will be on the actual umpiring area. Always means it's more likely. I bowled a weird bowl myself the other day. It was so short, went way too high. But then it came back down for a second burst just near the wickets, and by the time I got to the batsman, it was not too high. It was, if you can make it happen deliberately, it would be a very useful ball. Just ball got stuck in the hand. Oh, lovely. That's out. Good fielding by Aman. Great fielding. Well, this game has totally turned in momentum. That's cricket, isn't it? Funny game. 1 for 80. 4 for 81. That is true. 1 for 80, I think it was. 4 for 81. Wow. Good news is Neil's back in. He was batting well. They were looking at 130. I think we might adjust and say 110's a good score. 4 overs, 10 and over. 120 is still a good score. But gee, I think they'll be a little more cautious now at least. One for 84 for 81. So that momentum with calling the review, getting the wicket even more important, really did work for the Chumpyuns. Oh dear. Oh! I thought Arman had that. I reckon he thought he had it. It just popped out at the last minute. Maybe he hit his hands on the floor. Aravind, I think, has come in at number 7, and looks like he's come in at number 7. I'd say that's one for the over. I didn't even call one for the over. No, would have made no difference. So 3 overs, yep. If you still want 10 and over at the end, they've got 3 wickets in hand. You can lose a wicket and over. Ideally not 3 wickets for 1 run. So probably nothing silly, but look to the walls. And Neil just has to get him back himself, get himself back into where he was, how he was batting when he went off. Nothing silly, playing it really well off the legs. Can he do it? The momentum of his game has changed phenomenally. Bit of a spring in the step of the Chumpyuns. Oh, it's okay. You're seeing the ball all right. That's the important thing. Yes, there you go. Still time. There is still time to take a risk, and he's seeing it well. And he's lovely again. Anil Bala. I don't think I've seen him play well. This is the best innings I think I've seen him play. I've only seen him twice this season. Oh, see, 2 good shots. Just keep the head down. That's a good reminder. That's an opportunity, that is. Just nothing silly. Oh, yeah. Good length there from Riaz. Good handy runs, but nothing for the Minnows to worry about. Zavaga can bat. 1 ball. He'll be looking to run. Nothing silly. But if there's an easy run there. Judges run pretty well theory, so Chumpyuns know the Chumpyuns know the plan here. Riaz knows the plan. He'll be bowling Ribera. Oh no. Oh, that's exactly what the Minnows wanted. Well played by Thavago. Just a bit full from Riaz, but still. Let's see. 95. Getting 25 in these next 2 overs could determine whether you win or lose, or 15 or 20. Got 2 wickets in hand. I think Thivi needs to see out this over. You know the plan. Ball to the wall, run on 5th or 6th ball. That's the bowling team. Oh, bit of luck for Thivi there in the air. You don't want to hit it. Take a few risks, but if you can, hit it down. It's got to be 1 for the over. That's a good call. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if he walks out of his crease. If the umpire's not going to change his name. He's just a bit too full. He walks out of his crease, but it goes by where his head is. So right now, where his head is there and his shoulders. Yep, no run. You know that kind of run. That's coming on 18 point after this ball. Yeah, good call. Oh, Full toss. Oh, and the risk pays off. That sucks when you're bowling. Good ball, get the edge, 6 runs. But say you can't just bowl short all the time. Oh, that's going to be not out. 1 run. They did. No, 1 run. Go back. A little bit of controversy. I'd say it's mainly because what's on the line. Bakesy's pretty good umpire. No one's going to get 100%. Now let's see. I reckon he's hit it on the rise. I think this will be just 1 run. Oh no, it might be. Typically if you hit it, it's not that dangerous a ball. Interesting. I reckon 1 went your way, maybe that one doesn't. But it's pretty high. It's not a wide. Second for the over, no ball. I reckon it could be. It's a brave call, but I think you'll call it. Well, there you go. Yeah, Hughes doesn't agree. But anyway, I'd say 1 went their way and 1 didn't. So, there's the old Minnows chirp, which means they're feeling good. Oh, that was perfect. Whatever happened, he's going to run. Might as well. There's only 7 balls left in this game. That was not that risky in the end, but even if it was, worth doing. She just bowling the last over. Can he get that line going across Thibby? It's a good innings for the Minnows. So it's all about, they set themselves up. Should not be an easy win for Chumpyuns. Whereas if they had got that 70 runs. But the Chumpyuns have got batting depth. Oh, bad luck, Kira. That's out. It's 1 for the over, but either way it's out. Well batted by Thiv. Thivy and Anil just really doing the job for their team. Yeah, good call by Baxi. 1 for the over and out. Worth doing 1 for the over. It was very short. Jeez, I can't help speaking at this point. Doesn't matter if you come out of your crease if it's a foot over your head, I think. And anyway. It was worth the risk too, though, from Shitters. It was the right ball to bowl. That's the most important thing. Give away 1 for the over and get the wicket. Oh, lovely ball. Korsami's going for... Still they for 1 ball short, but the Minnows will be very happy with that score. So it's about how they bowl and the Chumpyuns bat, just to speak the obvious. And at the changeover. So, loving the noise here, loving the noise. Won't worry, she just stay. Going down leg. Nice shot. Again, the aim is to get first 4 overs, no wickets. So, pretty sure Pez is the captain tonight. They swapped the captaincy around, even coming into the prelim. I suspect Thivi captain for the grand final, but I don't know. Oh! Just Shelvin's tip of the fingers. Important though, nice start by the Chumpyuns. So needing 6 and over, and that's 7. What's first aim is just to get that 3 figures down to 2. 116 off 114 balls is a good place for a final to be in. I know, he's pretty cool customer, Kira. He'll be focusing on the process, not listening to the noises. Oh! That was a bit of, yeah, that's a good ball, but he's got the bat to it and it's just deflected down. That sucks when you're batting. Didn't do a lot wrong. One of those things. And understandable excitement from the Minnows. Still, good ball. You bowl it straight. You bowl it short around the guts, just below the ribs. Giving yourself a chance. Good work, Kaz. That's well played. She's getting a good good height there. Oh, not bad. Hitting the defensive ball down. Seeing it all right, Aman. Oh, lovely. Oh, good batting and bowling those last 3 balls. Good atmosphere in here. G'day, Lockie. It was a good game. Oh, so you're playing to get in the grand final tonight? Yeah, the Big Alpha Cup game coming up. Oh, well bowled. Just commentating on who comes to. Oh, funny. She doesn't look like. It kind of was like a leave that he played at, if that makes sense. It didn't seem to have any intent that the bat hit the ball. Like just playing in case it was straighter, I think. I saw that one well. Good fielding can win this game. Oh. So it's been a good start from, it was a good start from the Chumpyuns bowlers too. As expected, you get your frontline bowlers up first. It's often the games won or lost in that middle part. Especially the higher grades. A little less predictable in the lower grades. C grade, who knows what's going to happen. I don't know. My team's playing. And that's their First one, I think they've strayed down leg. It's a weakness in the Chumpyuns tonight. Adjust. I think that's 4. Yes. So tough one for Pez to get. Well played. Nothing silly. Good start. Apart from that wicket, they had a bit of luck. Good bowling, but a bit of luck. One for the over? No? Duck down. That's dot ball's invaluable. Somya is going to be the first change from, I think, at the same stage. Minnows are around none for 20. But again, it depends what. If Chumpyuns can get 2 batsmen to 30 as well, this game's back on. It's very much on. Good stuff from Somya. Not hard to do much with that. Will that be over the leg stump? Good bowling. Oh, and then just a little bit fuller. Yeah, this is what the finals are about. Chumpyuns haven't found it too hard, but against the Minnows, JCC, probably the top 3 teams of A grade, and it's showing in the finals. Oh, that one kept low. Hit a bit of a dead spot, I think. Well, main thing for Shitters there is he's still in. So Minnows confident, but I know they won't be taking anything for granted. Oh! Aman's been keeping them down up until then, and Chumpyuns are in trouble. Chumpyuns are in trouble. But they can get out of trouble. That's what Canal will be thinking. Actually, probably not. He's probably just thinking about the next ball and what to do. That's good. There you go. Probably the important thing to remember here is that Minnows are around 50 around the 8th, 9th over. So you don't have to do anything silly. Oh, loose ball, a little bit of a risk, but very handy. Oh. So 100 behind. What was the first aim? Get it to double figures. I'm pretty sure if the score's a level, there's a super over. No, that's down leg. I wouldn't review that. Yeah, and they know it. 2 for 22. Super start that. 2 for 22, chasing 1 for Sorry, 7 for 122. So needing 123. Marvellous batting by Anil, and Devaga has got the Minnows in this spot, and then 2 early wickets sees the Chumpyuns in real trouble here at the SPL cricket ground. SPLCG. And great bowling by Samu. There's a lot of stuff happening on the pitch tonight. Great cricket. Letting the cricket do the talking. Sees it late, great fielding at points. Pez, the captain, doing what he can for his team. Oh! Chance goes down. Team happy with the effort, but that would have been almost good night for the Chumpyuns. As long as the score is 2 for 22, you're going to get a bit of Richie. So Shelvin takes the ball for the Minnows, seeking to press home the advantage they've built up in this game. Can Kunal change the momentum? He's just going to stay, he's just going to hang there now for 3 overs, I think. Not worry about the score. Oh, Chance goes begging. That was more on offer than the last. Surprised that wasn't taken. Oh, and that's 6 runs. Just hitting the boundary line, so that counts as a 6. Marvellous stuff from Canal, putting his team. Oh, and that looks like a wide. Tougher on the wides than they great. Oh, there's no nick there. Just excitement for having caught the ball, I think. Lovely forward defence, 2 runs. Okay, you'll see Alpha Cup on after this is a game at 9 o'clock on channel nice STV. So they got it down to 90. That's a much more doable total. Still a long way to go in this match. That's the first over short up. I'll be looking to still have 5 wickets in hand in over 10. Oh, I think you better give me a go now, Richie. Been missing this when it's all happening. It's exciting. I miss my sparring partner. It's Tony Gregg here, back from the grave. Oh, that's another shot. Going straight to Tommy, who's taken the early one. Early wicket. But that one's dropped. It's getting a bit balmy. That would be a very handy leg boy. Oh, jeez. Don't we miss Maxi? Oh, that's hit the leg. I don't think that's out. Exciting call, but they're just happy to catch the ball. Not a bad effort. Oh, gee. It's good to be back in the commentary box. Calling the 3. There's probably 5 if you read. But they want to get to that 10th over with just the 5 wickets in hand. Oh, big door. Oh, that was a bit of an excursion there. Nice shot from Shitters. Oh, that's gone out, so they won't get the 6, but the 4 runs is handy anyway, and the game momentum shifts back. I think Richie was right. If we can get this game back to 2 for 50, you got a very different proposition. Australia wickets have been good, but Shooters and Canal taking the upper hand here. And a bit of talk there from Thavaga and Neil. I think they're wanting the shorter ball, just to tempt the batsman to pull. Cut. Good stuff from Shelvin. What's he got? No. That would have been an interesting call. Was there a bit of bat now? I think there was. Oh, that was a silly shot from Canal. What a catch! What a catch! Marvellous stuff indeed. And they were looking to get to the 10th over with not losing their wicket, but that shorter ball pays off. Apologies for this nonsense. All right, Shelvin. Oh, swing and a miss. Am here? Well, the Alpha Cup boys are here. Often would be interested in how the A-grade prelim's going, but they've got their own issues tonight. Knockout game, winner to the grand final. That wicket came at the right time. Shelvin had 10 off his first over, I think, and now it's 1 for 10. Oh. Well, 10 overs is plenty of time to get, as Bagsy said, 77 off 60. That's all right. It's those 4 wickets. So do they go for wickets? I think they just got to bowl consistent. Brings on O'Neill. There's going to be a few runs here and there, but if you can just consistently bowl 3 off, that's just too full. You consistently bowl that little bit shorter. That's better length. Will O'Neill straight into a full ball again? No, but wide. Going for that extra pace, maybe just... miles tonight. That was faster than 44. I reckon we're in miles. Let's see. Millsy's going to get it. Yep. Oh, 42 miles. Is that right? It's good to be back to the Imperial system. Bring back memories from yesteryear. That famous tied test against the West Indies was played all in Imperial measurements. The field was 22 yards. The bowling was in miles per hour. Bails were inches from the ground. Well, a few feet. It's been a very different game now. It's in metric. Pitch is no longer 22 yards. It's 18 point whatever metres. Well, this field certainly isn't 22 yards. You have bowlers now not giving a centimetre instead of not giving an inch. And if you do give someone a centimetre, they'll take a kilometre. If you give them an inch, they won't take a mile, they'll take a kilometre. So we've got a Sebo. Oh, the 3 runs. What else has changed? the wind doesn't come through in. Oh, 6 runs. 6 runs. Retirement. Very important innings from Shitters. Gets his team back in the frame of mind that they might win this. So 56 off 51 is very, very doable. The advantage here is you've got Shitters out, you've got a new batsman, but not a bad batsman. You'd probably rather have the Bunnies, but it's a bit early for that. Bunnies, of course, themselves a metric, coming as they do in 2s, and rarely having litters of 10. Well fielded. Of course, the quick trigger went fully metric. There'd be 10 balls in an over. This is just getting stupid. Back to the game. The game's changed. It's very much in favour of the Minnows. But that score, the 3 for not so much, but the 67, probably in favour of the Chumpyuns. Oh, so Chelvan change to put Chelvan from the pub end. Not sure exactly why. Oh, that was a smart shot by Gahan. $50 off 8 overs. That's very, very doable. Oh. Costly misfield. This has changed. This game has changed right around. It's going to take wickets now. Oh. The costly over. I think they need to get their strike bowlers back on. Chelvan's second over was good. Oh, it's not out. $42 off 7. It's only 6 and over. Oh, that could be out. That could be out. Yeah, I don't think they'll review that. That was. Oh no, it's reviewing the decision, but walking off. It looked like. Hang on, I don't think that was a review. No, that was. Yeah, that was plum. And now the momentum shifts again. 42, still not a difficult task with 7 overs. The runs are there. Staying in will be the key. If the Chumpyuns can stay in, they win. Good call to get Somya in from the church end, I think. This could come down to the last over. One for the over called. It's a good one though. Oh, great catch from Pez. What a catch. Almost nonchalant. One hand for beginners, hey? Good catch. And the momentum shifts back to the Minnows. Again, 42 runs, not too hard. They've got Shitters to come back. It's all about what Nadija and Riaz can do. But that was an important catch. A very, very important catch. I love the just relaxed nature of it. No, that is not a catch. That's hit the legs and 1 leg by. Oh. What's going to happen? That's... Oh, 2 catches! 2! Oh, Piss! 2. Here's the man of the over. Good bowling by Samia, putting the giving the chances there. Shitters back in. No, that was out. You could review it just slow the game down, but I don't think a review would show up anything, and I was right behind that. That was a nick. I think that's more in hope than anything. I thought that was a good call. Also, Nadija didn't like shake his head that, nah, that's not out. He was like, But I think that Nick's glove, that's pretty... Let's see, I don't know what the picture will show. Let's have a look. I don't think there'll be enough in that. Yeah, good call. So the momentum's right back in the Minnows' favour, but she is a cool customer. I think will he be looking to run? I'm pretty sure Riaz can bat. No. That's lucky. Do we need to tell the lights in our eyes? Just turn the light off. Can't see. Is that light in the batsman's eyes? Let's have a look. That is. Well played, Boreas. Well, those catches have possibly won the game's not over yet. Oh, lovely batting. Much like a Neil on the legs, and it's going for runs. This is better from Sheldon. Of course, the pressure shifted too. Making use of that though. Nice stuff from Riaz, seeing the ball well. One run. I think I nudged near some. Baxi. Will those lights be in? Those lights in the eyes for the batsman? No. Yeah. Thank. Here we go. Oh. It's worth a shot. A bit of pressure. Oh. I thought it's close to the bat. 2. Depending where you're looking from. That's got to be a wide. There you go. So going for that shorter ball, but just going a bit too hard. So she just... What's happening? We're all good. Alrighty. Oh, gee, knocks the glasses off, but I think just hit the... No, it didn't. Okay. So it's hit his shoulder. I thought he called that because it hit his face, but that was after it hit the shoulder. Okay. Hard to see from behind the wicket. Good stuff from both teams. Hey, Ricky. Good. All right. Oh, nice stuff from Shitters. If the Chumpyuns get through here, we can give credit and kudos to Shitters. I'm thinking, and Riaz, if they get through. "30 runs off 44 overs is quite doable in here. It's all that pressure of having one wicket left. Earned by many things by the Minnows, but in particular those 2 catches by pairs off the bowling of Somya in that over. Nice tight bowling. Captain's game from Pez tonight. Well, that's one leg by. Every little run counts at this point. Now the next aim is to get to 3 figures. 1 run. You just want that one a little bit further forward, and game changes that little bit more. Smart stuff from Riaz. There's some runs to get, but let's not give that wicket away. Oh, it's 1 something. There we go. So I think Shitters can expect there'll be a short 1 or 2 this over. We all know that. So the trick will be, you'll probably get 6 runs off the over if you don't go out. So the trick will be not to flash at those short ones and give that edge away. Anything full, punish. And Neil's a pretty good bowler, but he can bowl the full one. Yep, a little bit too full. Smart batting. Oh, that's worked out unbelievably well. Lovely shot. No chance. Hitting it straight down. Oh, gee. This is beautiful batting from Shitters. Moves to 46. Probably needs to just get the ball on offside. Yep, better, but a bit of a costly misfield. This has been a fantastic over by Shitters. Oh, that's been costly and gets the strike. Oh. And momentum shifts again, 50 runs. No one's paying attention to the 50 because it doesn't matter. Well done by Riaz. Well, this game's back on again. 11 runs off 2 overs is easy work. Shitters is hitting him well. Pez put him back in the game. Thief takes the ball. Wow. Wow, let's hope the Alpha Cup game is as good as this one. Patient batting by Riaz and Shitters. Well left. Of course, Shitters can take his time now. Oh. In a sense unlucky because the catch wasn't coming. In a sense lucky because they didn't get the 5. Just a bit too short from Thief. Short's right, but if you can just get it a little bit lower. Stomach height, I reckon. Oh, 2 runs. This is unbelievable from Shitters. Both teams playing well. That's what they needed. It's going to come down to the last over, I would say. Good, good stuff by Viz. Nice safe hands. Simple stuff, but need to get them right. Oh yes, see? That hip height's just better. Means Riaz has to take the ball and... Ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. Oh dear. And it means the next game will start probably 10 minutes late. That's okay. It's a prelim final. You want to do it right. Are we counting the clock down? They've got plenty of time anyway. 6. Oh, Bagsy covering all the possibilities. Making sure that something silly doesn't happen in the last minute. Maybe that's happened before. Here we go. Pez, the captain. Oh! And there, that would have been the game. Unfortunately, Pez can't field in the same spot that when he's bowling. That's a great ball. Oh, that's out. Oh, that is out! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And tough. Sadly, the team had to lose. Bad luck, Chumpyuns. Great effort. Well done, Riaz. Well done, Shooters in particular. Really keeping his team in the game there. Oh, hang on. Game may not be over. No way. Oh, come on. Bagsy just wants to make sure the call's correct. I think looking at the batsman, I don't think that is. He's going to have to, just the way the ball moved, didn't look like it was ledge. Didn't look ledge-like. Here we go. No, it wasn't ledge. That's come off the, no, that's come just off that's out. Well done, Minnows. Oh, they get to cheer twice. There you go. Wow. Pez getting that final wicket, those 2 catches. Match-winning performance. I don't know who'll get man of the match though, but I reckon that turned it. Those 2 catches. That's tough for Chumpyuns. Tough. They were good enough, but just in the end lost those early wickets. Cost them, I think. Meant they had to hope everything went right in that last over, which is a big hope. Congratulations, though, to the Minnows, and good luck to the Minnows and the Centurions on Sunday for what will be, given the Alpha Cups on Saturday, the main game Sunday night. And good night to all of you watching.